What is going on, guys? Hope you're having a great Monday. It is January 13th, Monday, and we're in the subject universe today. And today we're talking about the Epsilon tokens and, what they mean for your game. So let's dive right into this. Let's take a look here. So right now, let's go to events, and we have Threat from Beyond, Heroic, Threat from Beyond Daily, Threat from Beyond Leaderboard, and all of these Alliance Biomineral collections and such forth. But what are these Epsilon tokens that everyone is talking about, and why do you need them? Okay, so let's go into Threat from Beyond Leaderboard right now. Let's take a look here. So basically what you have to do in Threat from Beyond is you have to hunt swarm clusters. Now it says 1 damage dealt to swarm cluster is 1 point. So this is what it essentially means. If you deal some damage to a swarm cluster, then you get a bunch of points. And take a look at this leaderboard right now. So in the lead with a huge amount of points is Unit, Jeep Life, and then DJ Gur. And it really does go all the way down here. All these people earning massive amount of points. And to get this, if you become first, this is what you get. So you get one of those special Epsilon tokens, a rarefied crystal, uncommon rarefied crystal, common crystal, and look at this, 16 million tritanium. That's a huge amount of tritanium for anyone who is playing this game. If you're grinding on this game, that is great. If you're paying for this game, might not necessarily mean that much to you. So there's a huge amount of resources to be won here. I mean, just take a look at all these resources, like huge amounts of resources here. Third, fourth, and it just keeps on going, like this huge amounts of resources here to earn. And in a minute we're going to talk about the Epsilon token. Let's take a look at the dailies. The daily Threat from Beyond. Get that Khan and that Mara, because that is really going to benefit your game. Okay, so let's talk about the Epsilon token. So a lot of people don't really know what it is, but I'm going to show you now. So go to the events in the top right, and now this hasn't really been announced too much, like there's not a lot of happenings here. But if I go to the event store, click on the event store right here, and oh, what is this? Faction credits, limit of 6. So Romulan, Federation, and of course Klingon. So this is a lot of stuff right here. So what does this essentially mean? Well, 5 days left on this. But if I go to Romulan, for example, right here, it says right here, you can get over 3,000 Romulan credits for 1 Epsilon token. So this is a huge amount. So they're going to be giving out these tokens a lot during these events. But this essentially means that if you become first in any of these events, like you can get a huge amount of Romulan credits, Federation credits, all of these are particularly guaranteed. But this is a huge amount of resources. You have to be first in these resources to kind of benefit from all of this. So this is a huge amount of resources right here. And yeah, this is going to be big over the next couple of months. These Epsilon tokens, this is the way to progress fast in the game. This is, becoming first is definitely one option. And again, being in one of the top alliances is going to be another. So like this is huge, right? So Heroic, you're not going to get these Epsilon tokens in Heroic. The only way you're going to get Epsilon tokens is becoming the first player to win Threat from Beyond. Now, guaranteed that these Epsilon tokens are going to come up a lot in all of these events. So kind of stay tuned for that. But this is definitely like one way to get these Epsilon tokens. And I know I myself have a long way to go in terms of earning these Epsilon tokens. Like, you really need a good explorer for this. Like, my poor little Mayflower will not, like this, right, this is tier 8. Can be even more powerful at tier 8. But right now it's 532. This is really not going to cut it to earn those Epsilon tokens. Like, you really need either powerful Franklin, which it's going to take months to kind of grind out for normal players, or B, you're going to really need a powerful Mayflower. Possibly, I don't know, if they go up to 2 million, 1 million, 2 million, that is what you need to succeed in this Epsilon event. So again, This is the fast way of earning resources, and I believe that you can get there, whether you're free to play or pay to play. This is a huge amount of resources to get. And again, it's all about being in the top alliances, knowing who you know, people, players, friends helping you out, and you can really do this. So again, earn those Epsilon tokens, redeem and collect special prizes, because this is really going to benefit your game. Alright guys, that is it for this video. But don't forget to like and subscribe to, of course, Fortis Gaming for the latest in Star Trek Fleet Command, and of course to follow the official Discord where you should have your say. And don't forget to comment in the community section on Fortis Gaming. Alright guys, that is it. Hope you have a great day. See ya.